class 7th, lesson number 18, geography lesson, water. Geography lesson, water. Lesson number 18, water. We all know about the water and the land masses. We start the lesson on the page number 148. Water covers, recall box. Tidal energy is a non-conventional sources of the energy which is non-polluting. Search the internet to find how the tidal energy is produced. Which countries are using as an important sources of as a energy. You have to search from the internet. Now we all know about the land masses and the water masses. Water covers about the 71% of the earth's surfaces. It lies in the oceans and the seas, lakes and the rivers. Water on the earth is of the two types, saline and fresh. Saline and the fresh. We all know the water covers the 71% of the earth's surfaces and the 29% of the land masses. For the land, waters are lies in the ocean, seas, lakes and river. Water on the earth are two types, saline and fresh. Saline water, which is the saline water? Saline water is which contains a large amount of the dissolved salt in mainly found in ocean, seas and bays and the gulfs. It is found in the bays and the gulf. It makes 97.3% of the total water on the earth, but it is very unfit because of the salt is too much in the water. It is unfit for the human consumption. Fresh water, which is stored in the ice cap, rivers, lakes and underground sources such as aquifers, and it is also present in the atmosphere as a water vapor, makes only 2.7% of the water on the earth. It is only a 2.7%, but a rest of 97.3% is the total water on the earth which is unfit for the human consumption. And fresh water, please underline 97.3 and 2.7% lines. Saline water is very unfit for the human consumption, while fresh water is totally fit, and it is found from the ice cap, rivers, lakes and underground sources such as the aquifer, and is also present in the atmosphere as a water vapor, but it is only the 2.7% of the water on the earth. Fresh water has very little salt dissolved in it. About 2/3 of the total fresh water is stored in the ice cap and underground water. In fact, only 0.03% is available for us to use. Only, please underline this. In fact, only 0.03% is available for us to use. Now we learn about the ocean. We all know the 5 oceans are there: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean and the Antarctic or the Southern Ocean. You have already read about in them in the class 6. Class 6 there is a lesson of the ocean and the continents, and you can see the map of the ocean and the continents below this paragraph also. Ocean and the continents, 5 oceans are there. Now we reach on the topic of the in book. Our first topic is oceans. Second is salinity of the ocean. Salinity of the oceans. Now after ocean there is a point, salinity of the oceans. Salinity of the ocean. Salinity is the amount of the dissolved salt in the ocean water is expressed in the grams of the salt per 1000 grams of the water. It is expressed in the grams of the salt per 1000 gram of the water. The average salinity is 35 grams per 1000 grams of the ocean water. Salinity is a 35 grams per 1000 grams of the ocean water. Now about the what is the importance of the ocean. It is a salinity is about the dissolved salt in the ocean. Now our next topic is importance of the ocean. Oceans play an important role in our lives in the following ways: provide a plenty of the seafood, moderate global climate, provide water vapor for rainfall which replenishes fresh water on the earth, store mineral oil, manganese and the salt in the ocean floor, facilitate international trade in the shipping, bulk and heavy cargo. What is the importance of ocean? Oceans gives us a seafood, gives us the moderate global climate, provide a water vapor for rainfall, gives us fresh water on the earth, store mineral oil, manganese, salt, ocean floor, in the ocean floor, and it is also useful for the international trade and the shipping, bulk and heavy cargo. So our next topic is important ocean. Importance of the ocean. Next topic is ocean circulation. Next topic is ocean circulation. Ocean water is always in a motion, both vertically and horizontally. If you see the ocean, see the sea, then you can see the water of the sea and the oceans. The rotation of the earth is a gravitational pull of the sun and moon, different in the temperature. Amount of the salinity is the prevailing winds cause this movement. The three major movements are tides, wave and ocean currents. In the ocean circulations, we have to read about the tides, wave and ocean currents. On the ocean currents, and ocean water is always in motion, horizontally and vertically. Horizontally and the vertically. Please children note down this. Oceans, salinity of the oceans, it is the amount of the salt in the water. Important of the ocean, how the oceans important to the earth, and ocean circulation, or in the ocean circulations we have to tides, waves and ocean current. Please children note down this. we have to read about the tides, waves and ocean currents. Now the topic is tides. Tides. There is a three major movements are there in the oceans: tides, waves and the ocean currents. Tides are the periodic vertical rise and fall of the ocean water resulting in the horizontal flow on the coast. It is comes horizontally, vertical rise, fall and then come to the coast horizontally. These are caused due to the gravitational pull exerted on the surface of the earth by the sun and the moon. Because of the sun and the moon and the gravitational force, it happens since the moon is closer. When the moon is closer, it gravitational pull affect the oceans more than of the sun. The rise is called the high tide. When the moon is closer and the gravitational pull is affected, then high tides happen. While the fall is called the low tide. While the fall is called the low tide. Flow of tide or ebb of the tide. During the new moon and the full moon phases, when the sun, earth and moon are in one line, the combined gravitational pull of the sun moon is too much stronger. In the days of the new moon or the full moon, it's too much stronger, and therefore high tides and higher and the low tides lower than experienced than normally. These tides on the full and new moon days are called the spring tides. Please underline this. These tides on the full and new moon days are called the spring tides. During the first quarter and the last quarter phases, you can see the picture of the spring and the neap tides. First of all, I complete this paragraph. During the first quarter and the last quarter phases, when the sun, earth and moon from a right angle, the gravitational force of the moon is offset by the gravitational force of the sun and the tides are not too much high, and this is called the spring tides. If the high tide is called the spring tides and low tide is called the not so high tide, it's called the spring tide. These tides are also called the neap tides. Spring and neap tides, you can see the picture of the both in this diagram. Please take the diagram for the exam also. In the spring there is a high tide, low tide, full moon, and in the neap tides there is a low tide, high tide and the first quarter and the last quarter of the moon. Now another topic is usefulness of the tide. What useful in the human life, tides useful to the human life? In shallow part of ports, it is only during the high tides that large shipping vessels are able to enter and leave the harbor. To take on and take off of shipping of the ship for the tide is also necessary. A high tide brings in a fish which is netted a large quantity when the tide recedes. Fish available by the high tides. After the tides netted, large quantity of the fish come at the coast. Tides clearly deposit from the mouth of the rivers, keeping them free for the water transport. And the for tides is slit deposited, so we can use the river as a water transport. Tidal energy is being used to produce electricity, and the tidal energy is also used for the electricity. So this is the usefulness of the tides. Tides is also useful. Ocean and sea tides is also useful in the human life in this way. Now our next topic is waves. Tides topic is usefulness of tides. Usefulness of tides. Now next topic is waves. Our next topic is waves, children. And fact file is also there about the waves. In the Bay of Fundy, along the eastern Canada coast, fishermen hang their nets to catch the fish at the high tide. Later, at the low tide, the water drains out, leaving the fish and caught in the net. It is tides also used for fishing. And in the low tide, the water drains out and leaving the fish that caught in the net. Now we reach on the topic waves. Waves are the rise and the fall of the water on the. We all know the waves. If you see any type of sea, then you can know the waves. Surface of the ocean caused by the winds. It is because of wind. When the winds blow over the surface of the oceans, they tends to push the water up and down. First of all, it get up then down by the friction. It is however interesting to note that the water particles do not travel, but it bobbed up and the down in the circular motion of the same place. It get down in the circular motion. Disturbance caused by the earthquake on the sea floor result in the formation of very high and powerful waves on the surfaces. These waves are known as tsunami. T is a silent here. We read as a tsunami, which causes widespread destruction on the reaching on the coast. Very high waves, because of earthquake, very high waves and powerful waves on the surfaces. This is called the tsunamis, and which is cause the widespread destruction on the reaching the coast. Because of high winds, there is a winds blow and they tend to push up the water up and down by the friction. It is called the waves. And disturbance causes by the earthquake on the sea floor or the waves result the formation of very high and powerful waves. This is called the tsunami. Our next topic is ocean currents. Please note down in your notebook. Now we reach on the topic of the ocean currents. Ocean currents on the page number 150. Ocean current are defined as a rivers in the ocean. These are movement of the large body of the water on the surfaces. It is a very large body. It is called the ocean's current. Ocean in the fixed path. Currents moving from the equatorial region. Please children underline these. Currents moving from the equatorial region towards to the polar region are called the warm currents, and those moving from the polar region towards the equatorial region are called the cold currents. Please underline these. Currents moving from the equatorial region toward the polar region are called the warm, and those moving from the polar to equatorial is called the cold current. The various factors that causes the ocean currents are rotation of the earth. What is the causes? Why the ocean currents happen? It happens because of rotation of the earth, different in the temperature and salinity of the ocean water, planetary winds and the shape of the land masses. Because of rotation of the earth, difference in the temperature, salinity of the ocean water, planetary winds, and the shape of the land masses. You can see the picture of the ocean currents, cold currents. We know the definition of cold currents: polar region towards to equatorial region, and the warm currents to the equatorial region towards to the polar region. And the blue arrow in the map, it's about the cold current, and the red arrow is the warm current. So children, please tick out this map also. Tick out this. Now we reach on the topic of the influence of the ocean current. Now we reach on the topic of the influence of the ocean current. What is the influence? Ocean current influence the climate of the place by rising or the lowering the temperature. For example, coast of the Scandinavia does not freeze due to the warm North Atlantic drift, while Canadian coast on the opposition side remain frozen. Because of ocean currents, there is a climate of the place by the rising or lowering, and in the coast of the Scandinavia does not freeze, while the Canada coast on the opposite side remain frozen. Where warm and cold currents meet, there is the plenty of fish food, plankton, underline the plankton, making the region a rich fishing ground. For example of Grand Banks of the coast of the Newfoundland in Canada, you can get plenty of fish by the cold currents. Meeting of the warm and cold currents lead to heavy condensation and the produce intensity fog. This is a major problem for the shipping. Sometimes it creates a problem when the meeting of the warm and cold currents leads to heavy condensation, and because of this major problem for the shipping, fog is happened, and the major problem for the shipping. Ocean going ships use current to their advantage and save the cost on the fuel. Sometimes it is useful for the fuel saver. Now we reach on the topic of the case study 2011 Japan tsunami. Is silent here, we can call this tsunami. On 11 March 2011, please underline this, 11 March 2011, a major earthquake measuring 9.0 on the Richter scale shook Japan. It triggered a massive tsunami which caused unprecedented damage in the northeast Japan. The quake was the result of the violent upliftment and sea floor of the coast of the Sandy, where the Pacific tectonic plates side the beneath of the North American plate. Because of tectonic plate, there is a tsunami in the Japan. Northern Japan sits off the western tip of the North America plate. Almost 125 km of eastern coast of the central Honshu was the totally devastated. Township, airport, railway, roads disappeared in the certain region. The nuclear power plant at the Fukushima was damaged and danger for the radiation leak lead the mass evacuation from this area. The oil refinery Aichitra also get damaged and caught in fire. More than 40,060 were reported dead and thousands either injured or missing. Because of this tsunami, because of the sukan of the tectonic plates in the northern Japan side and western tip of the North America plate, almost 120 km eastern coast and central Honshu was devastated. Township, airport, railway are disappeared because all where there is a water only and water. The nuclear power plant at Fukushima was damaged. It is a nuclear power plant, so danger of radiation leaks lead to the area. The oil refinery in the Aichitra also got damaged and caught in the fire. And because of the life lost of the more than 40,060 were reported dead and 1,000 either injured or the missing. 1,000 either injured or the missing. And the summary is the salinity of the ocean water is lower in the area heavy rainfall and polar region and the higher tropical region. Oceans are vital for the human beings. Tides are the periodic rise and fall of the ocean water resulting in the horizontal fall on the flow on the coast. Waves are the rise and falls of the water on the surfaces of the ocean. When winds blow over the surface of the ocean, they tend to push the water in direction they are blowing. Ocean current are influence the climate of the place near with their flow. We read about the ocean current. In this lesson we read about the ocean circulations. There is a three movements: tide, waves and ocean current. And after that the case study 2011 Japan tsunami. It caused too much losses of the human beings. Now we reach on the exercise. Please children note down these two topics in your notebook. Then we do the exercise. Exercise. First, fill in the blanks with appropriate word. Blanks percentage of the total water on the earth is ocean. It is the 97.3. B. The amount of the salt dissolved in sea water is called the salinity. Spring tides occurs on the new and the full phases of the moon. New and full. The Gulf Stream is a blank current in the Atlantic Ocean. It is a warm current. E is the European coast is kept warm by the North Atlantic Drift. By the North Atlantic Drift. Second, choose the correct answer. The total area of the earth covered with the water is about the 71%. So answer is 71%. B, one of these is not a source of the fresh water. Gulf is not the sources of the fresh water. C, one of these is not found in the Atlantic Ocean. Brazilian current, Kuroshio, Bengali current and Gulf Stream. It is called second, Kuroshio. B, one of these is not an old current. OSCO, Eastern Australian current, Labrador current, Bengal current. It is a East Australian current. So second is right. And E, one of these is not a warm current. Brazilian current, Gulf Stream, Agulhas current, या Peruvian current. It is a Peruvian current. Please children note down this in your notebook. Third one is the math column. Match the rows. Canary current of the northwestern coast of the Sahara Desert is fifth. B, Labrador current is third off the coast of the eastern Canada. C, Florida is second, Gulf Stream. D, Japan, Kuroshio, and Southern Ocean, cold west wind drift. Please note down this math the following in your book, and if you write in your textbook, please note down with the pencil. Please note down this. Exercise number 4, true or false? The average salinity of the ocean water is the 35 grams per 1000 grams of the water. It's true. First is true. High tide is also called the ebb of the tide. No, is the flow of tide. It is false. Sorry, D. High tide is also called high tide is also called flow of tide. C. Hot and cold currents are two types of ocean current. Is it true? Hot and cold currents are the two types of the ocean current. It's true. D. Plankton is the fish food. Is also true. Please still note down A to D. We will write after this E. Please still note down this. First is true, second is false, third is true, and fourth is true. Now we move on to the fifth. The meeting of warm and cold current produce a good weather for the shipping. No, meeting of the warm and cold current produce a bad weather for the shipping. So write down it is a false. Sorry, E. It is false. The meeting of warm and cold currents produce bad weather for shipping. Please still note down in your notebook. Fifth is false. The meeting of the warm and cold currents produce a bad weather for the shipping. Please still note down this. Now it is a homework time. Write down summary and glossary of the lesson 18. Please children note down the homework. Write down the summary and the glossary of the lesson 18. Please children note down the homework. It is bye bye time. We will meet in the next video. Thank you till then. Bye. Have a nice day.